All right, well, it feels good to be back and get back in the mix with, of course, the one and only.
That's right. I'm ready to hear about these throwbacks that you say are on the menu. Welcome in, Joe Breezy.
Thank you.
Welcome Again,
back.
I have to say, first and foremost, thank you so much for filling in for me and doing such an amazing job.
It was an honor. Thank you. Thank you for letting me. All y'all, so much fun, and the party continues. That's the great news.
Yes.
And the party continues tonight with some serious throwback vibes.
Okay.
Bone Thugs and Harmony are performing tonight at Brooklyn Bowl, ladies and gentlemen.
Whoa.
How could I not mention that? I mean, we're talking about they have countless hits from the 90s and 2000s. First of the month, Thuggish Ruggish Bone. Yeah. The hits go on and on. 18 plus. Tickets start at $39, go up to $85 for like VIP experiences and all that stuff. I love it. Like, this is like kind of who I grew up on and all that.
Yes.
So my question to you, baby Emma, out of these members of Thuggish Ruggish Bone, which one do you think would be her favorite? There's Busy Bone, Lazy Bone, Crazy Bone, or Wishbone. Which one is your daughter?
I wish I could say she's Lazy Bone, but I'm going to go with Crazy Bone.
Crazy Bone, okay.
Especially when I want her to sleep, she is up and bouncing off the walls.
I love it. I'll go to the show tonight. I'll buy a little baby Emma,
Crazy
Bone onesie merch, and she'll rock
identifies.
it. Totally, from Uncle Joe. There you go.
All
right, so we're keeping up with the old school and throwback vibes. The Jacksons are performing. Yes, like the Michael Jacksons,
wow.
the OG members, Tito, Jackie, Marlon. Needless to say, they're one of Motown's and pop's most iconic families ever.
Wow.
They're going to be at the Skirmerhorn, so you know it's going to be next level. They still perform their hits. I Want You Back, ABC, Nobody Can Say Goodbye. Truth Bomb, by the way, I had no idea that they were still touring until I found out about this show, which is really cool. But they're going to definitely bring the heat. Like, I mean, like them matched up with the symphony. Tickets, so it's tomorrow night, tonight, 7:30, and tickets are only $24.
That's amazing.
Yeah, for a Monday night.
See them with the symphony.
Fabulous venue, absolutely. So tomorrow night, our faves, Jim Brickman has his Joyful Christmas show starring Chrissy Metz. Now, Chrissy Metz, a lot of us know from the TV show This Is Us, but don't get it twisted. She can sing. Like, she is a true artist. And Jim Brickman pretty much revolutionized like the sound of solo piano, and his Christmas songs are classic. Plus, again, it's at the Skirmerhorn, so you know it's going to be like out of this world, paired up with the symphony. A few tickets are left, but are left, but I would not be surprised if this thing hits capacity because it's going to be that good. So definitely look for that.
Chrissy.
Yeah, I know. I love her.
For sure. Now, switching over to some pop news and a little bit of hot gossip here.
I missed it.
Right, here we go. Got to keep you in the know. So Nashville Briefing is reporting that country singer Walker Hayes is getting fancy, but with TV. Now, the singer's life story is planning on being adapted into a scripted drama series. So Walker Hayes is going to be the executive producer of the series. I don't think he's going to star in it, though, at least as of right now. But of course, he's going to tell his story, you know, as an aspiring musician, staying true to his beliefs and his music and family and perseverance and all that stuff. No official confirmation about Applebee's, but I'm pretty sure they're going to be involved. I mean, how could they not? Yeah. Like, he mentions them so often in his song Fancy Like, and we absolutely love it. So if you see TV crews around Nashville, just know that Walker Hayes might be close by.
I wonder who's going to play like his 7 kids. I love watching them all dance on Instagram. I don't do TikTok, but Instagram. They're so cute.
For sure. Well, we'll see. We'll find out. It'll be good. So on Friday, we learned that Luke Combs helped a fan dodge a lawsuit and gifted her like thousands of dollars after the holidays, and she was in debt and whatever. Long story short, the really cool part is that the goodwill keeps coming his way. He became the recipient of the 2023 CMA International Artist Achievement Award.
Wow.
So technically, he was actually recognized during the CMA festivities, but it just became like official like a few days ago. And it's an honor that's given to a country artist from the United States that demonstrates like the most growth outside of the U.S. So he's like really growing country music outside of the U.S. globally, which is really cool.
For sure.
I just remember when we spoke to him how sweet he was, how like genuinely humble he seemed.
100%. Yeah. So this one kind of got me by surprise, okay? But then I did some digging and I was like, all right, this kind of makes sense. So Daily Mail is reporting that Drake and Camila Cabello were spotted getting cozy in Turks and Caicos, like in a private club and going out for dinner and all that stuff. Well, she's in Nashville all the time, like songwriting, and Drake just rescheduled his show here in February. I have a buddy who's the sound engineer at one of the studios here in town where she usually does like her recordings. I reached out to him and she booked a session the same time that Drake is here during his show in February.
How convenient.
Yeah, so do you think it's going to be hard launch in their relationship and she goes on stage with him? Stay tuned. You heard it here first, though.
Joe, that tea is
some good stuff. Drake and Camilla.
Thank you.
Very good.
Let's check in and see what stories are making headlines.